What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. On your way in, man, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below. I love seeing your guys' comments. And in today's video, we are going to be reacting to 10 highway collisions and mistakes caught on camera. The link to the original video will be down below. Let's go ahead and get into this thing, man.
From an out-of-control car that flipped an 18-wheeler, and a sleeping driver in Ukraine who crashed head-on into a truck, to a pileup in China that sent this car soaring over a bridge, and a pilot who came in too hot during an emergency landing. Here are 10 highway collisions and mistakes caught on camera.
Ooh, shit.
It was January 16th of 2019.
Please be
a
safe out
Florida
there,
Uber
y'all.
driver named Terry was out on the job when her day suddenly came to a screeching halt.
Ooh, ooh.
Terry steps out of her car to confront the offending driver, who doesn't plan on sticking around. When Terry realizes she's trying to flee, she hops on the hood of the suspect's car and takes a short ride as they drive forward. Thankfully,
wow.
the offending driver stops, and the two women argue over who was at fault. Looking back at the crash, you can see where other drivers had stopped to let the black car go, but that doesn't give them the right of way, as there are no stop signs or streetlights at this intersection. Instead of making sure the coast was clear, the driver pulled out and T-boned Terry's car. Back on the scene, the offending driver tears off her damaged front bumper and throws it in the back of her car. That's when she hops in the driver's seat and decides to flee rather than wait for the cops. High on adrenaline and angry beyond belief, Terry jumps back in her damaged car and chases the driver like a Florida Highway Patrol officer.
Yeah, get them plates. Get them plates. That's so fucked up, man. Yep, get them plates. Ooh, yeah, she's pissed. I would just get them plates. Yep, got them. This is crazy. Oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere now. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it's GG's. Yep, there you go. Yep. Are you stupid?
It may look like the women are fighting, but Terry is actually trying to grab the other driver's keys. She gets them and flees back to her car, knowing she's got this lady trapped until the cops come.
Give me my key. Give me my key. Where's my key, lady? Where's my key, lady?
Get her off me!
She just fucking ran my car.
She just ran into me on the thing.
You just ran me!
She just did a hit and
No,
run.
I didn't.
I
You hit
have
me.
the whole thing on dash cam.
You see her hit me?
Officers arrived and reviewed Terry's dashcam footage. While they didn't condone her chasing the suspect, they determined that the other woman was at fault. In the end, 55-year-old Marilyn Villanueva was arrested and charged with hit and run and driving with a suspended license, which is likely why she fled in the first place.
You dumb broad. Oh my god.
On September 24th of 2025, an officer in Fairview Heights, Illinois, stopped a motorist for driving with an expired license plate sticker. It would have been a routine traffic stop if not for this.
People, get y'all shit together, bro. Handle y'all business. If y'all shit's expired, get that shit taken care of, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people let their shit expire and don't get that taken care of.
Cop-hating local and his gray Camaro.
Stupid. Oh shit! What the hell?
Fairview 187. My vehicle's just been hit. Start an ambulance.
Hey, what happened?
What?
You tell me.
I need a new car.
What the fuck, bro?
Somebody ran into me, pushed my vehicle into the other vehicle. Start an ambulance. Need a supervisor. Here, come over here, buddy. Get out of the road. Here, have a seat real quick.
I need a new car.
Seat.
What the fuck, bruh? We gotta do better,
You all right?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What happened, dude?
I don't know, man. I've been drinking.
You been drinking?
Yeah, I've been drinking.
Okay.
And I took some weed pills.
Some weed
Fucked
pills?
up. Yeah.
Okay.
bro. Well, at least he's honest about it.
Anybody else in the car?
Nah, it's just me.
187. Started trooper. Here, just sit down, man. Just sit down.
Alright.
Driver tells me he's been drinking and took some weed pills.
Here, let me get
No,
my
no, no.
phone.
Sit down, sit down.
Okay.
I don't want you to get hit, okay? Hey, you guys all right up in there? All right, just hang tight, okay?
He knows he's going to jail. That's why he's trying to leave.
Can I stand up? My head's getting light.
Just sit down, man. You just in a bad accident. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? You wandering around out in that traffic, somebody gonna hit you.
The officer was nothing but pleasant to 28-year-old Kejon Jennings, despite him admitting to driving under the influence.
At least he was
That's why
honest
he was
about it.
caught totally off guard when Kejon explained that this wasn't any old accident.
But it was still
I did
stupid.
that on purpose, sir.
What, you hit me on purpose?
Yeah, I did.
Why is that?
What the fuck?
I'm bored.
You bored?
I'm bored.
So yeah.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do better.
So you ran in the back of me on purpose?
Yep.
Why is that?
I hate cops, man.
Yeah? All right. We got an ambulance coming, okay?
Alright.
All right.
They gonna take me home or I'm going?
I don't know. You ain't got no weapons on you, do you?
No, sir.
All right. Go ahead and put your hand behind the back for me.
Thankfully, everyone inside the initial vehicle was okay, and somehow Kejon was uninjured during the crash. He was arrested and charged with aggravated assault and criminal damage to government property. Based on the charges, it's unclear if he was actually drunk or high at the time of the crash. Nakhon Ratchasima is the
Goddamn.
largest city in northeastern Thailand. It's home to over 126,000 people, many of whom were excited to hear about a new highway project during the late 2010s. One family decided to check it out for themselves on May 26th of 2018. A husband, wife, and their 8-year-old son packed into their Toyota and embarked on what was supposed to be a weekend getaway. That's when their vacation suddenly turned into a nightmare.
Uh-oh. Looks like a nice drive. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! What the hell?
Let's see that again in slow motion. The culprit was a power pole that inexplicably failed and collapsed on top of their car. It looks sturdy as they approach, but then it appears to almost pop out of place before falling over. Police later determined that the cement truck behind the wall had accidentally backed into the pole, causing it to collapse.
Bro!
Mother, all 3 family members suffered serious injuries due to shards of broken glass. Meanwhile, their car was totaled and their weekend vacation was ruined. The construction company didn't make things any better when it offered to pay the family 50,000 Thai baht, or roughly $1,500 for their troubles, which wasn't even nearly enough to cover the damage to their car.
What the fuck?
It was September 26th,
Man,
of
it be that shit that be
2025.
pissing me off.
Traffic on the Hukun Expressway in Guiding County, China, had come to a standstill due to congestion up ahead. 2 local men saw the pileup and began slowing down. That's when a semi-truck raced by them with no signs of stopping. Several cars were sandwiched between the truck and the bus ahead,
How?
not including the one that soared over the sidewall and plummeted 30 feet to the
Man,
ground.
this shit is irritating.
Sadly, one person lost their life during the crash, though it's unclear which car they were in. Another driver was rushed to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. As for what caused the crash, it was likely a combination of speed and distracted driving. It's unclear where or when this next clip took place. All we know is that it's one of the scariest highway moments you will ever see. Watch what happens when this car comes off the ramp and suddenly loses control.
Я целый, мне уезжать или стоять, Валя? Стоять. Нет, никого. Чувак только что раздолбал машину. Что мне делать, ехать или стоять?
Unfortunately, we weren't able to find anything about this crash online. It's unclear what caused the red car to lose control, as it seemed perfectly fine as it got on the highway.
Yeah, that's what I
Hopefully,
noticed.
everyone was able to walk
Damn.
away with a newfound appreciation for roadway safety.
Hope Buddy's alright.
On October 28th of 2024, Arkansas State Police Trooper Joshua Haley was on patrol in White County when a call came in about a stolen pickup with a trailer hitch on the back. Trooper Haley hit the gas and raced over 9 miles toward the suspect's last known location. He arrived to find several other police officers in hot pursuit, at which point he tried to get ahead of the suspect to box him in.
Oh damn, they got everybody out there.
26 approaching Eagle X 5.
What is it, Dennison Road? On Primary, it's a dirt road, I can't see.
Damn.
B18 Newport. I got up next to him, my vehicle.
Thankfully, Trooper Haley was okay and walked away from his
Good.
rolled over squad car without injury. As for the suspect, 37-year-old Robert Eddy wound up stopping about 100 yards away from the crash. The impact with Haley's car must have
Man, he
damaged the
looks
truck,
up to no
forcing
good.
him to abandon his stolen ride and flee on foot. He was arrested 3 hours later after an extensive search involving dozens of deputies, their police dogs, and a helicopter overhead. It turns out Eddy was a career criminal with 20 trips to the White County Detention Center since 2008. His latest joyride earned him new charges for fleeing, theft of property, criminal mischief, and aggravated assault on an officer.
Just leave him in there. Criminals like him, they should just stay in jail, bro. Like, don't even give him probation. Don't let him out. Throw away the key. He's been there 20 times. Oh man, boy, people like that, they never learn, bro. They never learn. Leave his ass in there, bro. That's what I would do. You ain't getting out.
Zunyi, China is a prefecture-level city in northern Guizhou province. It's home to about 6.6 million people, some of whom were involved in one of the worst highway pileups we have ever seen. It was January 16th of 2023. Winter conditions had caused water from the prior night's rainstorm to freeze, turning the local expressway into an ice rink. Our dashcam driver was able to slow down in time, but we can't say the
Oh my
same for
goodness.
everyone else.
Ooh, that didn't look bad. That's terrible. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Please get out of there. Get out of your cars, man. Ooh. 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 Oh, not the
Those on
baby.
the
Hope the
scene
baby's okay.
raced to help a driver who was pinned between their car and the guardrail. That's when they heard more screeching tires and looked back to see another truck coming in hot.
As soon as I crash, bro, I'm immediately getting out the car. I ain't staying
The
in there.
roadway was covered in smashed fruits and vegetables as crews worked well into the night to clear the wreckage. Hopefully, everyone was able to walk away without any serious injuries.
I hope so too, man. See, situations like that, bro, I'm immediately
According
getting
to
out
AAA,
whenever I get into a car
7%
accident.
of all traffic accidents in the United States are caused by drowsy driving. That's 1 in every 14 crashes, or roughly 300,000 each year. In fact, controlled studies have found that drunk and drowsy driving both result in a similar number of crashes. On August 28th of 2018, a delivery driver in Ukraine nearly became another fatal statistic. While out on the job with 2 passengers in his van, he dozed off behind the wheel, leading to this insane CCTV footage. Off camera, a white delivery van heads north as this blue truck comes south. The van veers left and smashes into the truck bed, eviscerating the front end while nearly ejecting the driver from his seat. Other drivers stop to help, all of whom are equally shocked that the man seems relatively okay. What you cannot see right now are the 2 passengers who are in worse shape. By some miracle, the driver climbs out and walks away while several Good Samaritans rescue one of the passengers. Finally, they pull a woman from the van, thus accounting for everyone inside. The drowsy driving narrative came from a witness who saw the crash and helped drag everyone to safety. To him, the driver seemed confused and disoriented, but not drunk. Judging by the way he veered left, the witness believes the man had fallen asleep behind the wheel. Thankfully, everyone was transported to a nearby hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
That's good. You see, in that instance, bro, whenever I notice you dozing off, I'm like, hey, pull over, bro. I'll take it from here. That's what I would have done. Like, people, y'all really need to start paying attention, man. Like, if you have a driver and you see him dozing off, imagine if you was in an Uber doing that. Like, you in an Uber and the Uber driver just happened to follow. I'll be like, hey, bro, hey, pull over, bro. Like, man, nah, man, you getting sleepy on me, bro? Nah, man, fuck that. Let me out. I've never been in that situation. Thank God. But yeah, man, but we've all been there. We've all been, drowsy behind the wheel. But like I said, man, hey, pull over, man. I got it. I'll take it from here. You know what I mean? Like, that probably wouldn't have happened. I'm just saying.
It was August 28th of 2024, a beautiful day for a plane ride in the sub-provincial city of Dalian, China. A veteran pilot was up in his single-engine plane when he experienced a freak engine failure. He was plummeting fast and needed to act quickly. Thankfully, a nearby stretch of highway made for a half-decent landing strip. It wouldn't be pretty, but it was better than the alternative. A man driving by watches the plane come out of nowhere and smash into the ground. It looks as though the pilot had to come in at an angle and was trying to turn so he could use the road as a runway. Instead, his wing clipped the pavement, thus bringing his plane to a screeching but safe halt.
Wow.
Police arrived and pushed the plane off the highway with the help of a few civilians. Unfortunately, the gates outside this parking area posed a new set of challenges. If you've ever had to move large furniture through a narrow opening, you know exactly what these guys are dealing with. According to the pilot, he was participating in a local aviation meet when the plane failed. Thankfully, he was okay and nobody was hurt during the emergency landing.
That's good. Oof.
Police officers need to be ready for anything at any time. But sometimes, criminals aren't the only ones they have to watch out for. On October 22nd of 2025, Oklahoma Highway Patrol Officer Mark Southall was driving on the Turner Turnpike when he noticed a semi-truck having trouble up ahead. Officer Southall caught up with the truck with his lights and sirens active. But as the driver pulled over, 2 of the passenger side tires flew off, one of which rolled into oncoming traffic. An SUV had to slam on its brakes to avoid the bouncing rubber. Luckily, they were able to push it off the road before anybody got hurt. If you look closely, you can see the
Damn.
other tire rolling toward the trees and settling,
Wink.
where the
just
extreme
popped off.
heat caused 2 small brush fires to break out in the dry grass. While a few good Samaritans helped douse the flames, Officer Southall caught up with the drivers to ensure everyone was okay. It's unclear what caused the tire to fail, though Southall believes that an oversized load had something to do with it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on
Man.
screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.
Dog. Insane. Insane, bro. That was insane, bro. That's why you gotta be aware. They say, like, when you driving, most of your driving is defensive driving. You could be the best driver in the world, but you still have to watch other people and their stupid driving. Yeah, that first lady though. I'm like, yeah, get her ass, bro. I hate them hit and runs. I hate that shit, bro. Irritating. And then she want to get mad at the woman chasing her. We gotta do better. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.